What's up guys, it's Philly here, welcome back to another episode on the channel. Today we're back on Fatality Network playing some Skyblock, and guys, I'm sorry there's no factions out. The reason I'm not doing factions is because I was just busy all week and I haven't really had time to set up anything. Plus, it's getting close to the end of the map, so there's not really as much going on. So if you have any ideas on what I could record on factions, please let me know down in the comment section. Anyways, that'd be greatly appreciated, but let's go ahead and get into today's episode. So guys, last episode we ended off by trying out the witch grinders at someone else's island, and they were crazy OP. We got so many stacks of diamonds in just a short amount of time. It was like 20 minutes, so we made a crazy amount, and we're actually up to island level 25 right now. I don't know how much we were up back then. But guys, there are events that happen every now and then. If you do /events, you can see whatever is going to be happening. And if, as you can see, twice during each of these segments, there is an event called Cabin. And that's actually called Pirate's Cabin. And it's the one I think I talked about it last episode, but it's a fishing event. You go there and you can get custom drops. I'll actually go there in a second because I really want to try and get more witch spawners. And the reason I say more is because literally the day after I recorded that last episode, Hyper got a witch spawner. The day after that, I got 2 witch spawners in just one section of fishing. And they're actually crazy OP, guys. As you can see right here, we have a whole double chest of diamonds already, plus 4 stacks of diamond blocks, plus if I look at my ender chest, another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks of diamond blocks. So we are pretty loaded. We're gonna have to place them down soon, get up our island level. But we made that with only 3 witch spawners, so imagine if we had as many as some of the people on IS top, like 30 or 40, we would be making so much money. Plus, we have to get a better looting sword because there's actually up to a looting 6 on the server, so we're gonna have to try and get one of those soon. We only have looting 3, which is still getting us a decent amount. As you can see, I have a couple stacks of diamond in my inventory. And guys, before I show anything else off from my island, I'm actually gonna do /warp and go to the Pirate's Cabin because I really do want to try and get another witch spawner because that would be crazy OP if we could have even more, because every witch spawner counts and they're actually starting to go up in price a lot more. I think it's like $5 million for a witch spawner now, which is crazy. So this is obviously going to be very boring, so I'm not going to record any of it, but I'm still going to go ahead and fish for a little bit, and I'll let you guys know if I get anything that's any good. Just there, we actually won something. It's our first win of the day. We got a sky crate, which is like, it's not that good, especially if we're trying to go for the witch spawners, but it's still decent. I'll open that up in a little. I have a lot of those now, so you can probably open up a couple. Plus, I have some other things I got to open up, and one of them, I believe, says that there's a chance of getting a witch spawner, so if we're lucky, maybe we could get something like that. Yo, guys, okay, we just got another reward. I believe it's like 2 or 3 fish later, and it's actually a Christmas key, which I believe are a lot better. I think it's the holiday crate, and I think you get actually some really good spawners from that, so it's definitely a step up from the sky crate. I don't know how much better though. Sadly, the event has ended, as you can see, and we are no witches richer, but I do actually have a February package which I'm going to open. I think it's pretty decent. I don't know if it's amazing, but we're still going to see if we can get anything good out of it. I don't know if it says, no, it doesn't say we can get out of it, so we're going to go ahead and open up this. Okay, there we go. Oh wow, so we're going to this whole thing. We have to choose one of these. Go ahead and get 1 tea pouch, 1 book, not sure what that is, 1 crate, a zombie pigman spawner, that's kind of decent, and a galaxy chestplate. So protection 5, that's actually a really cool way to open the crates, I gotta say. We got a zombie pigman spawner, protection 5, it's only leather though. I don't know if it has some sort of special perk or something, I don't know, I guess it just looks kind of cool, so I will hold on to that for a little. We have one of these books, so we're gonna right click to open up this book, and we have, what was the other thing we got? A tea pouch. Did that say how many? Okay, 300 tokens. It's actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and open up this book. 3, 2, 1. We got Cupify 1. So it's just a bow enchant. You can freeze the enemy. So I don't know if I'll use that. Maybe I will. I'll just go ahead and store it in one of these chests for now. But I'm going to go over here and place down the zombie pigman spawner. We're actually at 9 already, which is pretty decent. If I go in here, I can see if we actually have any gold saved up. It actually gives us a decent amount. Let me go ahead and just kill this guy real quick. We can go down here. It's so nice, the hopper system, because if you guys play on Psycho, you know the hopper system sucks. This is a lot better, but we can go ahead and get all this. And I was actually told of a good command that you can make diamond, or you can make blocks easier. So if you do / I don't know which ranks have this, so if you guys aren't a rank, you probably can't do this, but I know at least I can do /condense, and it makes it all into, well, first it makes these nuggets into, that's what they're called, nuggets? Yeah, it makes the nuggets into ingots, and then you can make the ingots into blocks. Just go ahead and get all this gold. There's not that much there, but we will take all this, and it makes us enough, it makes it 29 blocks. I don't know how recently I harvested that, but I mean, still a decent amount of profit. And we have a console client alt going here all the time, so we're making consistent money from that. But guys, back to these. I just actually asked Grant on Twitter. I was asking him, what are the pets, and like how do I get one or whatever, and he actually gave me 2 of these, so I think I can show them off. He didn't say anything. I just messaged him, and then right away he just gave me these, so I don't know what all we can do. This already has 5 levels, so hold this legendary pet in your inventory to absorb more XP when killing mobs and players. This is actually really good for grinding. It's a legendary mask too, so when we grind blazes, we get more XP, so I assume if I kill more mobs, I will get more XP. So maybe if I kill him, and then I check it out, do we have more? Yeah, 12. So we can actually upgrade this. I think I saw one guy had a level 7 of something, so I assume there's a lot of levels we can get, but 25,000, so that will take a while. And the other one, hold this legendary pet in your inventory to gain extra tokens. So these are actually 2 grinding ones, and this is actually really nice because I don't know how many extra tokens it is. Let's just go until we actually get a token notification. Okay, so it says we got 2 tokens, but sometimes it is during a double token zone. So let me go /event, see what actually is happening. So yeah, it says tokens, so it should be the normal price. So let's do /tshop and see. So we have 1,313, and if we kill this, will we only have 1,315, or will we have more? That is the question. Because you may actually need to upgrade the mask a little bit more before we actually do get a good profit from it. So yeah, we still only gain 2, so I'm not sure how we gain extra tokens from this. I'll probably have to figure this out later. Maybe we have to actually level this up or something. I don't really know, guys. Maybe it's only a percentage chance, but these are 2 really nice masks that we can use, so we'll always have them in our inventory while grinding. The XP one will be big because we can actually get a lot more XP for more custom enchants and all that good stuff. And we got a decent amount of XP. We have 87,000 right now, which is pretty good. So we can actually buy a couple books or something. And if you didn't know, this is where I have the Iron Golem spawner just for now, so I can do it for the mission for my /C suit, which I was talking about last episode. And it turns out you actually have to get it all the way up to tier 7, I believe, before you can actually use it. So we have to leave it here. And we have speed 3 right now, and then there's another one, haste 3, which will be the next level. So I assume there's a bunch of different cool stuff you can get in that. But so we have 100 out of 100 stars. No more playtime, but we have to kill iron golems. And the iron golems, I don't know if this is a bug or something, but for some reason they burn as soon as they touch the ground, so you have to put them in water just so they cool off first or something. I don't really get it, but I mean, we'll just do this for now. It's only make do, just so we can complete the mission. Then we'll probably make an actual grinder with them. But guys, we still have a load of things we need to open up, and one of those things is 20 mythical enchantment books. They're mythical, right? Yeah, okay. Because mystical, it gets me confused with psycho. But so you have 20 of these saved up from playtime, which you can actually do /playtime, and it'll tell you how long you played. I have 104 hours. I've not been grinding for 104 hours. I've been AFK for a lot of it. I haven't actually played 104 hours since it came out, guys. I have a little bit of a life apart from that. I have been grinding a good bit, though. I would say a decent amount of this. But either way, we have a lot of that. We can actually redeem some other stuff. We have, 104 hours, so we can redeem a magical key, a sky crate, I think that's what it stands for, white scroll, token pouch, tea crate, or no, we can't actually redeem the second tea crate, but we can redeem all that stuff, which we may do later, or we may save that for a different episode. But I'm actually going to do a spam open these and just see if we get anything good from it. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get all these. Hopefully we have enough space. Yeah, we have plenty of space. Alright, so we got Rage 1, we got Courage 1, Boost 1, Swift 3. That's the best Swift, and it also has really good chances. So we may actually put that on. Bless 2. That is a horrible chance, and I don't think it's the highest level. I still don't know much about this. This is garbage because we already have a Swift 3. So we're actually going to keep this over here. Another Blessed 1. A Flash 3. I don't know how good that is. And it's okay chances, but there's also a good chance it would destroy, so that's not very good. Void 5. That's pretty good. If we could boost that up to 100, I think we can put that on. I'm pretty sure it's a good thing to have. Double Strike 2. That's a pretty bad chance, but we could upgrade that if it's actually decent. Decimate 2, that's not the best and not amazing chances. Impulse 3, that may be the top one. I'm not really sure. I'll have to check that after. So I'll put this over here. Bless 3, those are good chances. I don't know if it's the highest Bless. Impulse 2, Impact 1, Impulse 4. So I think that's better than Impulse 3, but it has kind of bad chances. Rebirth 1, Blessed 1, Rage 1, and I think that's all of them. So let me check. I think it's /CE. So let's go right here and let's check Bless. So Bless only goes up to 3. So we have the best Bless book. And also Impulse. So Impulse was up to 5, right? I think it was. Actually, I don't know. I feel like I remember seeing that. Okay, so no, it actually goes up to 4 with the Mythical. So this is the best one that we can get for this. So we have Impulse 4, Bless 3. Swift 3 is definitely the best. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Void 5, that is definitely the highest you can get for this. Swift 3, Rage 1. Okay, yeah, so that's pretty much all. I think these are the only 4 good ones we got out of it. I may have some other good stuff. I just don't really know how any of this works. Oh, Double Strike. Let me check that. Double Strike 3. So we don't have the best one for that. But, I mean, if we're making like a semi-god set or like a backup set in case the first one breaks, that could go on it potentially. Alright guys, we actually have a loot crate. This is the thing I was talking about that has a chance for witch spawners. You can see number 5 says witch spawners. So I don't know if it includes all this or if there's just a chance you can get it. But let's go ahead and use this. I think you can get one. Okay, yeah, so you get one of the content. So 1 through 9. There's a chance we could get witch spawners. We could get other good stuff. I really have no idea what else we could get from this. So let's go ahead and open this, see if we get anything decent. 3, 2, 1. We got a triple XP booster. Is that permanent or is that just for a little bit of time? I have no idea how long we have on this. Alright, never mind guys. I guess it just glitched and it wasn't in my inventory yet. Now it is in my inventory. It's 200 seconds long and a 3 times multiplier. So I don't know when we're actually going to use that because we probably have to give it like a stack of blazes to like group up for a while just so we can actually get the most out of it. But I don't really know if it's worth it to use. We may just go ahead and sell it because it is a 3 times multiplier, so someone else might want to use that. We will go ahead and keep it in our ender chest for now. What else can we open? We can open up a crystal shard, and that's probably going to be it for today's episode because I do want to kind of move on to other things. I'm going to open up I think a holiday crate at the end. Let's go ahead and open up this. 3, 2, 1. We got 16 gold blocks. It's not amazing. We'll go ahead and put them down in this chest for now. But anyways, guys, all that aside, it is time that we redo our island because it is looking pretty ugly right now, not gonna lie. We have a bunch of random stuff here. Like, we don't need to keep these anymore. We're beyond that stage. We can actually make money from the witches and everything. Plus, the witch and the blaze are together, which makes it annoying to grind both of them if you're trying to focus on getting XP or of getting diamonds. Plus, we have all this in one stack. I really just want to separate anything to make it look a lot nicer. But yeah, guys, what I think I'm going to do first is to replace all this with stone brick and then actually expand this so just we have a big starting platform to work with. And then we can put, like, each of these, like, as a separate ore stack on the side. And then we'll probably move the grinder, or at least switch them up so there's like one in each. And have like an iron golem grinder and all that stuff. Yeah, Hypersteady will be coming back soon to help, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and get into it. about an hour and 20 minutes. It was a solid grind. It was actually really enjoyable though. I'm really liking the Skyblock game mode. It's like a chill version of Factions, and it's just super nice to relax and play this. And we have done a lot of work here, guys. We've expanded it and gotten rid of all the messy stuff, so it's all clean now. And we have all the different blocks laid out for our IS level. But I have yet to do the diamond because I was going to do those more on camera. I'm not really sure because I had gotten to about an hour and 20 minutes, and plus this video is already getting long, so I didn't know how long I want to make the time lapse. I may actually save that for next episode. I have no idea. And we will hopefully be growing a lot more since we now have a spot to actually place down this stuff. So I feel like we've been just kind of saving them up, so now we can actually see our progress throughout it. But guys, we have a load of diamond blocks to go through. If you look in here, we have so many. This is not a stack, 2 stacks, 3 stacks, 4 stacks, 5 stacks, like 5.5 stacks plus all this. So we got a load of diamond blocks to place down. I don't know when we'll do that, maybe soon, but we are for sure going to go up a lot of island levels. But for right now, we have 2 more blazes, so I'm going to go ahead and place these down just so we can keep adding to this collection, and we also can keep working on our mask. I believe it's this one, and try and get the XP up even more. But guys, I gotta say, this has been a pretty productive episode. We have totally redone our island, and we are all ready to set out for IS Top. But it's getting to be pretty long, and I can record another one tomorrow. And also, I haven't mentioned yet, I am on break now. Today was the last day of school that I have, and I have a week off now. So a lot more episodes will be going out, and hopefully some more factions. But like I said earlier this episode, you gotta let me know what I should be recording, just because it's getting close to the end of the map, but there's still a couple more weeks. So it's in that phase where it's just like, there's not really anything to do, but you know, if you try and start like a big project, it's just going to get reset in a couple weeks. So yeah, please give me some ideas for that. I do have a giveaway that I'm going to be announcing soon for that, which will probably be going out this weekend, but other than that, I really don't have anything planned, so I'll have to come up with some other stuff. I may end it off by opening up a holiday crate, because I think I mean, we've done some pretty good work here today, and I say it's a pretty successful episode, so we'll probably just end it off. I mean, it's getting really long. A lot of these episodes have been, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm probably going to do a lot more of this soon. But anyways, let's go ahead to spawn and open up this crate. So we're going to open up probably one of these, but we'll do 2 of these magical crates. I think they're also called sky keys first. Let's go ahead and jump into one of these. Honestly, any sort of money, like kits aren't as much. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. I guess I can use the armor or whatever. I'll just go ahead and stick that in my ender chest if I have a couple stacked. Okay, I don't. I'll have to figure out a spot for that later. Let's go ahead and open up one more, and then we will jump into the holiday crate, which I'm actually really excited for. If you get a spawner or something from that, that would actually be lovely. We're going to go ahead and get a kit gassed from this. This, I know I do have a couple in my ender chest. Let's go ahead and put that away. And actually, no, let's go ahead and open up one more of these just before we open up the holiday crate. Okay, we're really close to getting a blaze spawner, but 25,000, I mean, I will take that. Let's go ahead and jump into the holiday key, which I'm very excited for. These have some pretty good stuff. As you can see, there's already a lot of good stuff going by. There's not really that mediocre stuff. And hopefully we get something decent from this. An iron golem spawner, I will take that. That is actually awesome. And just a couple minutes ago, Anonymous, who's actually part of my island too, he just won one of those. I have one in my inner chest, so we are now up to 3. Let me go ahead and silk touch this. So wait, we actually got 2. Really? I'll have to watch that back. I could have sworn it was only 1. No, I guess not. I relogged to see if it was glitched, but we did get 2, which is awesome. So now we are at 4 iron golem spawners, unless he did get 2. So we're at 5, which would be crazy. We'll probably set that up another episode. But guys, the last thing we're going to do this episode is to just get a rough estimate of how much we actually have in terms of diamonds. So I'm going to go ahead and do command/condense and make all these into diamond blocks and just see how many we really have. It's looking like a load. I have a couple more stacks in my ender chest, so I'll get those out too, just so we know. I'll probably place them down another time, like I was saying earlier, maybe next episode, or I might do them off camera just so you guys can see next episode how much we actually do jump up. Alright, these seem to be all the ones that I can find on the island. We'll obviously grind out more with the witches, but for now we're looking at 18, 19, 20, almost 21 stacks of diamonds. I have no idea how much that translates into levels, but it's going to be a decent amount. I'll probably do that off camera in time for next episode, so be sure to stay tuned in this series to find out how much we actually do go up. So guys, I have been really liking this. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, to subscribe if you haven't, for more factions, more Skyblock, more Skywars, all that good content, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.